All right, we've got an awesome combo for you here. Standard silver rails on a matte black Barletta Corsa 23QCSS. So that's a 23-foot quad lounge with the sport stern. You get those rear-facing speakers. This is a full-length tri-tune with that patented running surface and chassis design. So you have dual stage lifting strakes and a wave tamer. Cushioned by vibration isolation pads that no other boat has on the market, only Barletta boats. Powered by a 250 horsepower Mercury V8, the 250L, with an advanced midsection. Gives you the option to change your exhaust digitally to a sport mode from the SIMRAD, and also gives you active trim from that digital throttle system. It's a good look through those doggy dock view doors. Recessed docking lights. Seven-inch cleats. Doggy dock view door on the side. And the table's extended out. Let's go ahead and climb on board and check out the interior. These front loungers have recessed Yeti Ready cup holders, grab handle, and RGB lights, USB and USB Type-C charging. Starboard side, you also have an RGB mood light under the kick panel and a vent for the subwoofer. So underneath the table, you'll see the compartment houses that sub, and when the table's open, this creates a spot where your pet can get some shade. When the bimini's not open, stay calm by looking out the window. And you want to close this all up. Just close it until it latches, and now they're putting a small recessed handle that also is a secondary vent for that sound system. Armrests fold in, and then at the helm here, tons of leg room. Literally the most ergonomic helm in the industry. Everything falls perfectly into place where your hand touches the throttle. Screen is offset to the right. New center cap on the steering wheel, and a little white wall steering wheel still on the Corsa series. Moving to the back loungers on the QCSS. This model's great because you can close in the fence. Now this center door keeps everyone inside of the rails. And on the Corsa 23, you have 25 foot of deck, fender baskets, ski tow bar. We have the flagpole mount on top of the pylon, and the lily pad Revo ladder. Dog friendly, super people friendly. The rear loungers on the QC have the same grab handles that you saw up front, plus recessed Yeti Ready cup holders. Starboard side's gonna have those charging ports, and under the seat you can get to your battery switch. And notice that onboard charger, new for 2026. The port to charge, it's about out here. QCSS means co-captain's chair with a quad lounge. SS is the sport stern for those speakers on the back. Back to the helm, just want to show you, got a capacity sticker for 13 people, rated for 350 horsepower. So we have a 250 DTS Mercury. Once key is on, you can push to start and stop, plus activate your active trim. Once your key is in the on position. Canopy will raise and lower your bimini top. If you're running high speeds, you'll want to lock in that front bimini arm. With any combined wind speed and boat speed of 25 miles an hour or more. You look at these panel buttons. RGB controller and recessed JBL stereo head unit, analog gauges, and wireless phone charging at the helm. Got a courtesy light in the bimini itself. And then next to the driver, huge storage where we've got the cover. And this has the new tech cover that I also did a video on, so check that out. Total Eclipse cover coming standard on all 2026 Barletta boats, featured on this Corsa 23QCSS. This is a trailerable cover, comes with tie downs, no clips, and no poles. You'll see the water funnel straight out of this system. You keep your front door open inside of that door stop. Secures around the front. If you're gonna trailer it, comes with tie downs to go from these points down to a trailer. Otherwise it hooks around the cleats and then ratchets tight inside of that pocket, and then also is secured by this strap, creating a high point. And so any standing water is going to get funneled straight out of the front of this thing. It's pretty impressive. There is an optional aft deck cover that can clip in. Otherwise, this is super easy to put on. And we've seen the results. It's working good.